What exactly is the right way to play Minecraft? I don't think there is. And I don't think anyone should tell anyone how exactly they have to play Minecraft. I mean, I have had people comment saying I'm doing something wrong, but no, I'm not. To be honest, Minecraft is a kind of game where you can play however you want. And I have certain kinds of styles that I like to watch in terms of videos. And there's certain ways I like to play. And I'll play it in several different ways, in fact. Currently, I've got this chill Minecraft series where I'm taking a very relaxed approach. I am not worried about building anything big or elaborate. I'm building simple things. Just starter houses in every biome. At least that's my challenge in that series. So I'll go to 64 starter houses in that entire world before I end the series. But I got a comment very recently. In fact, I think 18 hours ago, I got this comment from B-Stuff for you. I like how you take it one step at a time and are not stressed about mining. Myself, I hate mining, so I just go caving. So that was a very interesting comment because last night I did a live stream where I was caving, but not for mining. I was doing it to light up the caves under our main city that we're building on Brambles SMP. Just to try to reduce the mob spawns. It helps with lag, especially on a server that frequently has a good number of people on it. And it had me thinking about this comment, that I find that my style changes every so often. When I started playing, I just wanted to build villages. And that was my focus, just build these villages. And that's what I started doing, my first Let's Play. And then I started going on more to the build bigger kind of videos, which is what I kind of do in Saga of Labyrinthum. Although I'm not aiming to build huge things at the moment. Eventually I will, but that one takes me longer to make videos. But with Chill Minecraft, I am taking my time. And as this viewer said, that I'm not so worried about going mining. I don't want to do mining in that series because who wants to watch me digging tunnels underground for 20 minutes? I know I wouldn't record a video like that. That's not the most interesting thing. If I were doing an ASMR video of mining, sure. If that's what someone wanted to not just watch, but listen to. But that's not the point. My point is to grow this world in a fairly organic way, at a fairly slow pace. Do it in a relaxing way that will help other people relax. But that is not the typical style of play that I have. My typical style is I do go mining. I make these branch mines all the time. And I will be down in there for half an hour to an hour just digging and mining. And it'll take a while because I do need a good amount of resources, especially for some of the builds that I need to do, especially for one that I will be doing, a lighthouse. That one I need a lot of diorite. But it's just looking at the style. It's often evolving. And for each person, every person has their own specific style, how they want to play. And none of them are wrong. They're absolutely not wrong. That's one of the great things about Minecraft. You can play however you want. You can play like any type of style. You don't have to copy your favorite YouTuber. In fact, I would say don't copy your favorite YouTuber. Play how you like to play. You can enjoy watching your favorite YouTuber. That's perfectly fine, of course. If you want to, let's say, use your YouTuber as a basis for learning how to build, that's great. That's actually a pretty good way to learn different styles. Learn things like detailing and adding depth and adding things like texturing. You know, I look at a lot of YouTube videos that way, and I think it's very helpful. Like, I have my favorites. Like, for example, I like how Fwip deals with exterior, not interior. He's more of an exterior builder, and his planning style. I'm very similar to Fwip in that regard. I like planning everything, and eventually I have something big like what he's doing in his hardcore world. But as for interiors, I look at people like Mythical Sausage because of his attention to detail on interiors is great. So I spend a lot of time, or I used to spend a lot of time watching his videos and focusing on his builds and how he built things. Now, one thing that I did do in the past is I was a patron of both Fwip and Mythical Sausage because I wanted to study their builds, see how they did things, and learn different techniques from them. Because they were the two that I mostly looked up to. But as for style of video, I'm different than them. Fwip deals with mega builds all the time. Like, really all the time. He used to do the slower paced ones, like back when he was doing his original world. Things were a lot slower paced for him. And then with Mythical Sausage, like his excitable style, that's not me. I'm quite different. I think the one that I'm most similar to, and I have mentioned him before, is a Python or Pythonator. His style of video, to be honest, I do a lot more build-focused videos. And sometimes he will just spend an entire video going mining and caving. And he does it in a way that's quite relaxing and entertaining. And I like his style because I can just sit back and enjoy his videos. And I have absolutely no problems. I don't get bored at all. And I think those are the three that I have always felt that I could always watch, you know? And then there's Wells Knight. I actually discovered him fairly early on as well, and watching his single-player world, I really enjoyed that. But he doesn't do much in Minecraft so much, outside of Hermitcraft in the first few months of the season. Although he seems to be sticking to it this time, at least for now. But yeah, I've always enjoyed his style as well. I wanted daytime. But yeah, I think the biggest point that I want to say is you don't have to follow anyone's style. You don't have to listen to anyone who says, you are playing this wrong. You have to do this. Or you have to beat the dragon. That's the point of the game. No, it's not. The dragon is not the point of the game. It's not the end of the game. I find that the dragon is a point fairly early in the game that you get through so that you can get elytra and shulkers. And That's the main reason that I would go into the end, just to get Elytra and shulkers. And that's all. The dragon really isn't that important to me. What's important to me is experiencing the environment, the landscapes, and building in them. Making something that looks good, and something that I can come back to and explore again and again. And that, to me, is the point of Minecraft, and I don't get bored of it. Nothing about that makes me bored, because I can always learn new styles to build. I can always look at new landscapes and think, this would look good here. Let's build this here. And I just adapt various landscapes. Like, I think this area would be amazing to build a fairly large town or city even. Expand this thing, this village here. Now we've got this mountain here. Maybe build some kind of lookout or castle on top. You know, it's a kind of game where you can do whatever your imagination wants you to do. I just don't get bored of it. Everything about this game is just so interesting to me, and always interesting. It never becomes not interesting. But what do you think? Is that how you feel about the game? Oop, grass. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about everything that I said. Do you agree? Do you have your own thoughts? Let me know. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.